Hey guys, in this video we will go through all of the functionalities of POS and report sections of Kaphé. In the last video, we created a floor plan for dine-in section and added a menu. Now let's check out the POS section and how to place orders. Select a table, add the name of the captain and the number of customers at the table. In the menu section, we can find all the added categories in the left column, the items in the middle, and the order section and its command buttons on the right. Items we added can be displayed in the list or grid format. Now let's add a couple of items to our order. You can add multiple instances of an item by clicking on the plus icon in front of that particular item. Conversely, reduce the quantity with the minus. There is a delete icon on the right to completely remove an item from the order section. We have the option of using search bar to find items. We can also make use of shortcodes to make the process quicker. If our menu has add-on options, we can customize the order by clicking on its name. For example, Misal Pav. In this pop-up, we can add special requests as well as the requested add-ons. Now let's do the same for another item. Clicking on the Confirm Order button, it will process our order in the system. Now if we have a kitchen display system, KDS, and do not wish to print an additional kitchen order ticket, KOT, we can simply go back to our home section or print the kitchen order ticket in case our restaurant doesn't have a KDS. We can track the confirmed order in the Active Orders tab. We have the option to edit the order from this tab. Let's try to edit one. Here we can reduce the quantity of a specific item, in this case veg cutlet, and remove the item masala dosa from this order completely. Now make sure to confirm the order and print a fresh KOT in case we don't have a KDS. Note that these changes to the order are being recorded and saved in our Report section tab. More on that later. Let's come back to the dine-in section. We can see that the table on which we placed the order has now turned green, indicating that the table is occupied at the moment. Now let's try out delivery and pickup sections and place a few more orders. We can add any additional requests from the customers in the text box here. And on confirmation, we will be presented with a form requesting the customer's information, such as address, phone number, and delivery instructions. We can track this order in the Active Order tab under the Delivery page. Moving on to the Pickup section, the order placement is same as before, with a slightly different information for after confirmation. Now let's proceed with the payment. Here, we can recheck all the items in the order, offer a discount in percentage or flat, or waive off the service charge if requested. We would now select the mode of payment, cash, card or UPI, and proceed with the payment. Payment procedure is the same for dine-in and delivery orders through Active Orders tab. After payment completion, our active table is now going through the cleaning phase indicated in brown color and should be ready for the next customer in about 1.5 minutes. Besides green and brown, the tables can have yellow color if they are reserved in advance or be grey indicating vacant for new customers. In the online orders section, we can find all our delivery partners such as Zomato, Swiggy, Foodpanda, etc. We will check this section out in another video. Let's move on to the reservation section. To make a new reservation, simply click on New Reservation button and add the details of the customer. If it's a large group and they require specific tables, we can allot those tables to them as per their request through multiple table selection. For walk-in patrons during rush hours, we can select the checkbox below, which will grey out the multiple tables selection option, allowing us to allot any tables available. If the customer does not request for specific tables, simply mark this section as unassigned and move on. We can see that the reserved tables are now yellow. The tables usually turn yellow an hour prior to the customer's reserved time. We can edit most of this reservation information at the request of our customers. For unassigned table reservations, we will get a notification number on the reservation button instead. We will now check out Reports tab and see what insights about our business we get from Kaphé. In the dashboard of the Reports tab, we can find quick to digest information such as total revenue and its mode breakdown, number of customers, latest Google reviews, and top 3 selling dishes. This information can be sorted for this day, week, or month. The graph below plots our rush hours throughout the day, which will help us prepare better to cater more customers. This data will be logged under Occupancy Sales Analysis, giving us insight of customer patterns throughout seasons. Now let's take a look at Detailed Sales Reports section, which holds the record history of all of our orders so far. The information consists of all the particulars related to a particular order, including waiter's cashier's name, order ID, date, time, sales amount, and more. We can use the date filters above to track down any particular order recorded since you started using Kaphé. In Items Sales, we can track the performance of all of the items from our menu. It helps business owners get a detailed performance statistics of their menu, enabling them to maximize their profit by making better decisions. All of the cancelled orders are saved in this section. We can find out who cancelled the order at what time and all of the other details associated with it, helping business owners track down spillage and the root cause for it. Moving on to area-wise sales. In this section, we can assess the performance of each section within the dine-in area and the revenue it generates. This provides restaurant owners with valuable insights into which sections are the least to most popular, helping them make informed decisions to improve overall restaurant performance. We can also view this data in a graphical format for easier interpretation. As discussed previously, in Occupancy Sales Report, we get an in-depth insight of the flow of customers throughout the day. As this data accumulates over time, it will help us track the most and least busy times for restaurants. We can use these filters to then pull out reports for specific past dates. In Employee Sales Reports, we can track down all the sales made by our captains by their names. This feature is particularly useful for rewarding incentives for achieving a sales goal. Total Revenue Report. As the name suggests, we'll find here a thorough breakdown of our generated revenue through all the payment modes and taxes collected. We can track this data right from the day we started using Kaphé as our restaurant software companion. Discounted bill. Any discounts given out will be listed below in this section, and all the corresponding details to the order will be available after clicking on the View Details button. Modified orders. Previously in this video, we made changes to an order taken by Mr. Sonu and removed masala dosa and subtracted the quantity of veg cutlet by 1, which we can find here in detail. This will help us track down any discrepancies that might take place in our kitchen after rush hours or in our absence. This brings us to the end of this video. In the next video, we will figure out how to manage inventory in Kaphé POS. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below.